What would you do if you saw your close friend make the switch from fearless leader to tyrannical dictator? How do you even go about telling them that all the power they've amassed is going to their head? Would you try to stop them? Could you bring yourself to kill them? These were the questions that plagued Roman Senator Marcus Junius Brutus in the year 44 BCE. This was, of course, the year Julius Caesar was assassinated. Caesar's rise to the position of constable was slow-moving but incredibly powerful. After proving his knack for winning time and time again, and even defeating his greatest rival, Pompey the Great, he was by a wide margin the wealthiest man in ancient Rome. Once he held the most powerful seat in government, he did things like give land to the poor to win over the public's approval. Many senators wanted to be in his good graces, causing him to be showered with honors, statues, temples dedicated to him. Even now the month of July is in honor of him. Caesar was granted the title of Dictator, which means he was to be granted temporary powers in times of great need. He received this several times in rapid succession, even being made Dictator Perpetuo. The senators were none too pleased with this. A secret society calling themselves the Liberators began meeting to discuss plans to assassinate Caesar. Leading the group was the hilariously named Senator Gaius Cassius Longus and his brother-in-law Brutus. Joining the conspiracy was very hard for Brutus, due to the unwavering loyalty Caesar had previously shown him. Caesar had treated Brutus as a son, saving his life and elevating him to important posts. March 15th, 44 BCE, right before Caesar would leave for an important meeting, 60 conspirators surrounded him, daggers in hand. The story goes Caesar fought with everything he had until he saw, among the attackers, Brutus. Whether he said, et tu, Brute, as Shakespeare wrote, we may never know. All we know for sure is when he saw the boy he'd raised among his killers, he covered his face and accepted defeat, finally dying after 23 stabs. The public was outraged with the death of what they saw as a capable leader at the hands of a corrupt aristocracy. When word spread of Caesar's death, Rome went into full panic mode. The senators were all forced out of Rome, ironically ending the Republic, and starting an emperorship. Some years later, Brutus took his own life. What do you think? Was Brutus a virtuous freedom fighter looking out for Rome? Or an opportunistic backstabber only concerned with self-preservation? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.